Would you rather be playing games than practicing every day?
Absolutely. Yeah. Especially over break, man. We ain't got anything going on. Yeah, game's much better than practice, believe me.
How practice has been? Pretty intense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, yeah, we've been getting after it. Obviously, we haven't been playing as well as we wanted to, and so we've had a lot to clean up, and I think we've been addressing all of that.
What have you been working on most?
Taking care of the ball, rebounding. I think those are two aspects that obviously every team has to do, but we're really struggling with. I think in other areas we're actually doing really, some pretty good things. But as far as rebounding and not turning the ball over, not going to win many games if you don't excel in those areas.
Have you seen improvement during practice, or is it hard to gauge until you play another game?
I think it comes in stretches in practice for sure, but you're not going to really know until you get to the game. So I think that's part of having a younger team, and you just want to see those guys and even the older guys make strides in that area.
How strange is it with a schedule that you guys go from playing, 3 games in 3 days to suddenly having to wait a week and a half before you play games?
Yeah, it's different. Obviously, you go from Orlando to, I guess it's been, 2 or 3 straight weeks with 1 game a week. So just a lot more practice time, a lot more time for Buzz to try to get things right. But no, I would rather play the 3 games in 3 days in some ways, and then in others, I know we need the practice time. So.
It's kind of the mindset of the team now. You're able to get back in the win column against Corpus Christi. Where's this team at right now?
Yeah, I think we just it was a reset. It'd been a little while since we had won, so getting that win, no matter how ugly or good it might have been, was good. And so we're really got our attention on Saturday night versus Oregon State. So that's a big one heading into break. Try to get a little momentum before SEC plays right around the corner. So.
Like the fact that it's an Oregon State team, a team from a Power 5 conference, and kind of a big matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I remember going out to Portland last year. It was a big game then, and obviously it's a good opponent. They have some good players, and I think the coach's son, Tinkle, he's a really good player. So we'll have to be really keyed in, and it'll be a good matchup for us, and hopefully we can come out with a win.
Buzz has talked about kind of the unusual way in which they play. What is that exactly?
Yeah, so they're a bigger team. They're gonna mix up zone. We'll actually go through some of that today, but we'll have to adjust some of our offensive sets and just some ways that we'll attack things. And so I think that'll be a really good learning experience because once SEC play hits, you're gonna be doing a lot of that on a week-to-week basis. So yeah, it'll just be something we'll work on today and tomorrow leading into Saturday.
When you think about SEC play just being a couple of games away, what do you see?
Oh man, this first part of the season always flies by, right? But the physicality is right around the corner. Obviously, the SEC. I mean, it's been crazy the past few years seeing what it's evolved into. It's really becoming not just a football conference; it's a basketball conference now too. You got teams going to the Final Four every year from it, and so every game's a challenge. It's going to be a dogfight, and so I think. Hopefully we can get our competitive spirit right and get ready for that.
Do you think some of the younger players maybe aren't quite ready or used to the intensity you're going to see in conference play?
I think in spurts they'll be fine. I just think over the stretch of the entire conference play, that's the length of it.
You're right.
Can I do this every day and the consistency? We're doing really good things in stretches, right? But how consistently can we do it? Can we do it over a long period of time? That's where our struggles are at right now.
Do you all get to go home for a couple days for Christmas or not?
Yes, sir. We'll so after the game, some guys will leave after the game, I guess, if they're from Houston, but the Dallas guys or guys that are not from Texas probably leave Sunday, then we'll come back the 26th. So I guess it's 4 or 5 days. Get to go see the family. That'll be good.
Looking forward to getting away from basketball a little bit?
A little bit. I mean, it's hard to leave your mind. I mean, but yeah, just go spend some time with the family, get your mind off it. Kind of recharge. It's always a good time of year to do that.
Do y'all pay attention at all to the NET rankings or the Ken Palm rankings or anything like that?
I mean, we're keyed into a bunch of statistical categories. We're not going to care about rankings necessarily, but we will care about statistical rankings. Where we're at as far as offensive rebounding being allowed or turnover rate. Those are things we'll be keyed into. But as far as where we're at in the rankings or an AP poll or anything like that, I think that's the least of our worries right now.
Talk about the stats, and not saying that you guys haven't focused on that before, but it seems like Buzz really likes to hone in on where you guys rank and taking charges.
Yeah, Buzz is a huge numbers guy, and it's been really cool for me to see. I see the dividends are starting to pay off. I mean, it's just the truth, right? At the end of the day, you put it up on the board, hey, we're 250th or we're 50th, or 30th, we're doing really well here. And so it allows, especially the young guys, but and just collectively as a team to see like, yo, this is actually where we're at, not where we think we're at. This is where we're at. And I think Buzz does a really good job of presenting us with those facts, and then it's our job to realize it, see what's going on, and adjust or keep doing if it's a good thing.
What's this transition to college basketball been like for you?
I see it's been a process. I've been learning a lot since I got here, and I feel like I've learned a lot over a short period of time, and it's been great.
What's been the hardest adjustment?
Just learning how to win, learning how to work, because I feel like my teammates are pushing me and my coach is pushing me to work, and like compared to high school and college, like the work has been different. Yeah.
More intense?
Yeah, more intense, more work. And in high school, you feel like you're really working, but like when you come to college, it's more different type of work.
My guess is most games you're the tallest guy on the court in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's been a little different now.
I mean, I've been playing against some tougher guys too, and
Sure.
guys my size, and I've done pretty well against
Yeah.
them. So.
How important has it been to have Josh Nebo around to kind of have a guy to look up to and to help push you a little bit?
He's been like a big brother to me since I got here, and he's supported me all the way through. And like when I'm feeling down, he's there to pick me up, and he's been teaching me a lot.
What is some of those moments so far that have kind of, what have been the highs and the lows for you? What have been some of the moments that you've kind of felt down, and what have been some of the moments that you felt good?
Sometimes, maybe let's say I'm having a bad practice. He'd be there cheering me up and be like, "There's days you have a bad practice. You just gotta pick your head up and keep working hard. Don't take no days off." Yeah.
What was it that brought your family here 2 years ago?
My family. I didn't move here with my family. I moved here alone, and I'm staying with a host family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because of basketball.
I was a student athlete. Yeah.
How has the adjustment just to moving here and being here been like, the basketball aside?
You mean from Nigeria to here? It's like it's a cultural change because like Nigeria is more cultural and more different stuff, and the atmosphere, the food, everything is different here. So I mean, it's been a great experience since I got here, and I've been enjoying it.
Have you missed some of the food back home?
Of course, but I mean, I try to get some of them here, and I feel it's been good.
So is there a new food here you've tried that you've really liked that you hadn't had before?
You mean American food or what?
Yeah.
You mean? Oh yeah, I like lasagnas and stuff.
Uh-huh.
What you call it, pizzas and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
No pizzas in Nigeria?
We do have pizzas. We have Domino's and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said you try to get Nigerian food here, is that right?
Yeah.
So how do you go about doing that?
So sometimes I go to Houston and Dallas. There's a lot of Nigerian spot there where I could get something to eat.
Not a lot of Nigerian places in Bryan College Station.
Oh nah, not at all.
What would, if we wanted a Nigerian meal,
Yeah.
what would be something that you would recommend?
I would say you try the jollof rice. The jollof rice is very good. And if you want to go deeper, I would say try the pounded yam and egusi soup. That was very good.
What else in there? What's in it?
Goat meat. I can't really explain it, but it tastes really good when you try it.
So you don't get a lot of goat here?
Nah. Because in Nigeria we eat a lot of goats. And,
Yeah.
And I say goat's probably like the best meat.
Yeah.
Yep.
You had a lot of goats, right?
Yep. Yep.
Thanks, John.
To the Mexican restaurant.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you, John.